Hey guys, it's Danielle. I wanted to make a video specifically for people that are like, I would say almost 200 or more overweight because with my other videos, it's not really going to gear towards people that are in that weight bracket because for one, like I wouldn't even start doing the gym just because it's just realistically, I couldn't do much at the gym in the very beginning. So just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys haven't watched my other videos, I was 230 and I'm actually 5'4" and I am now 150. So realistically, in the very, very beginning, I, for one, just want to put it out there, I don't count calories because I don't have the patience and I don't do meals like as far as just a salad for a meal. I don't think it's filling. It never was filling for me. It still is not filling for me. And I know in my other videos I said like I do protein shakes and, an everyday vitamin. I really didn't do that in the very beginning. To be honest, in the very beginning, I just going on a walk outside my neighborhood, I was probably like, screw this. I don't want to do this. This sucks. I don't want to do this. This sucks. So that was kind of like my kind of mindset in the very beginning. So realistically, instead of jumping from, eating the way I'm eating now in my other video, I made super, super minor adjustments. I ate a lot of bread then. So really like what I would do is say, okay, so instead of having like pasta for dinner, half of my, dinner will be pasta. It won't be the whole meal. Or if for some reason, if you're one of those people that love soda, you may want to, not completely take it away because you probably won't stick to it. Maybe have like one in the morning or during lunch and then maybe one at night. If you have six going to two, any kind of minor adjustment, like if you do a lot of snacking throughout the day, just substituting different types of snacks for yourself is really, really, really going to benefit you. For example, if you have a lot of chips and, all sorts of junk for your snacks, maybe finding like a bag that has like 100 calories on it, a little snack bag that says 100 calories only, or having like a Cliff Bar too in your bag, or, having, different types of like bananas or strawberries, stuff like that. If you have a lot of different variation to choose from, it's really going to let you stick to it. There's no way in the beginning I could just cut my snacks out completely. There is absolutely no way I could cut my breads out completely. Especially because, when you are over 200 pounds, you are so much more hungrier. You expanded your stomach. You have a lot more to fill than, at the level I'm at right now. I don't have to eat as much because I shrunk my stomach from then, So making small adjustments in your meals, not just going from eating ginormous crazy stuff to eating like a bunny, So just very, very small, adjustment in the very beginning and probably going on like a 25, 30-minute walk in my neighborhood. That's really all I did. That's it. And I probably lost like 60 pounds in 2 months just by doing that alone. Now, when I started losing more and more weight, it made me really want to, eat healthier. It made me want to push myself more. So like instead of just going on a straight walk outside, when I started going like, wow, this is getting like super easy. I'm really feeling my stamina pick up. I would kind of start jogging a little bit, maybe from one, street light to the next street light, or, from this tree to this tree, I'll jog. And I would just kind of do something like that, incorporating a little bit more jogging. And, if I wanted to incorporate more of a workout, I would do maybe like 5 or 10 dumbbell weights, just going like this, not much at all. I mean, literally, or for me, when I was that overweight, just putting in like a workout routine like that, where it was super minor, just me walking out and just kind of slowly adjusting what I ate, and still keeping the portions pretty big, but, just slowly adjusting my meals. I was dropping weight. Like one day I'd work out, eat very healthy just because I felt like pushing myself. And then the next day, like I lost 5 pounds. I mean, it was so simple. Now, when I hit like 170, I did plateau. Was like, what's going on? Is the little walk, kind of little mini jog here and there not working anymore? Apparently it wasn't. So I needed to push myself more. So I did start incorporating more weights. I did start incorporating more cardio and, pushing myself, feeling the burn in my muscles all over. And at 170 to 160, that probably took like probably 2 months. So to go from 2 months losing 60 pounds to taking another 2 months to lose 20 pounds. And like I said, even now, I don't run miles and miles and miles a day. I don't have that much stamina now. Never did in my life. And I just work out an hour a day. I just commit myself to an hour a day now. Now, before, I did not even want to do a workout in the very beginning. I was like, I hate it. I don't like it. Is there anything better than not walking? Can I get out of not walking, outside? So, I mean, I only could dedicate myself in the very, very beginning 25 minutes or 30 minutes. And that was it. And then, as it started getting easier and easier and I started enjoying it more, then I would maybe go like 35 minutes or maybe 40 minutes. But I don't think I ever went over 40 minutes. So I hope realistically people know that you can't just go from point A to point B, as far as eating and working out, or you're just not going to stick with it. And if you do hit a plateau, like there was some weeks where I just didn't lose any weight, but then like the next week I did lose a couple pounds, so keep that in mind. Everyone does plateau. It's very, very normal. So you just got to increase, your workout routine. And like I said, small adjustments in the very beginning will give you huge rewards, into your, new cycle, of eating healthier and working out. So hopefully that's really realistic, people. I wanted to keep this really short and sweet. Didn't count calories, didn't switch my milks. I still drink the same coffee I did then. I think maybe instead of having 2 cups then, I have 1 cup now. And, as far as, my portions definitely have shrunk, but, then again, I've lost a lot of weight. So, I mean, I would have maybe 2 burrito wraps for lunch. Now I have only 1 because I don't really need as much, it fills me up. So I think it's just the more you work out, the more you're going to realize like, oh, I'm not as hungry as much. And really keep thinking, am I really hungry? Am I really hungry? Or am I just snacking because I'm bored? So that's another thing too that you got to really get in your head. Like you don't need to eat all the single time. You just need to really kind of space out your food and, be realistic with yourself. So hopefully that helps. Like I said, it didn't take me a year. It may be so far since I've worked out, and everything, it's been probably like 5-6 months. So, and that's a lot of weight, keep in mind too. So, I mean, I've lost 60 pounds the first 2 pounds. The 2 pounds, first 2 months. So it is realistic for you to lose the weight. But like I said, the more lower in the number brackets you get, the harder it's going to get. You're going to have to incorporate a more stronger workout routine. You're going to have to start fueling your body with, power foods to keep your body going and going and going. Now, can you lose more weight, faster, or could you, lose a lot more weight within 4 months, unlike me? Absolutely, you can. But you're really going to have to push yourself so much harder, and you're going to have to incorporate a much more vigorous workout routine. And if you have the dedication, all the power to you. But realistically, I did not. I did not. I hated working out. I hated eating healthy. I thought all healthy foods were tasting terrible. And now you just got to find what works for you. I love healthy foods now because I didn't realize that by seasoning them a certain way, it makes me happy to eat them. So, hopefully that makes sense to everybody, that I did this super, super, super gradually, and I still lost a lot of weight. Now, if you don't want to do it super, super gradually like I did, you're obviously going to reap the rewards faster, but you need to understand in your head, like, can I really stick to this routine or not? So if you can, great. If not, you may need to start off slow. And, that's what I did. And I'm still happy with myself. I still lost a lot of weight within the first 2 months. in the following 2 months. So don't beat yourself up. And, I hope this really does help people, because I know a lot of people, I think I was seeing a lot of videos online where people were doing videos and they already like lost a lot of weight, and they were kind of saying what they were doing now instead of what they were doing when they started off. So this is what I did when I started off, and I'm still going to make more videos as far as what I am still doing to lose more weight, and giving people advice as far as what to do at this weight, because it does get harder. And that's basically it. So hopefully that helps everybody, and good luck to starting your journey as far as losing weight and sticking with it.